as I said at the beginning, the Dynamic Language Symposium is typically research papers that you guys submit. This year we did, at the roughly 20-year mark, slightly different thing to look a little bit forward, and the room was pretty full, so I thought a lot of people are interested and enjoying it. I want to thank the program committee for helping to set all that up. I want to thank all the speakers, of course, and the session chairs as well. So perhaps a hand of applause for everyone involved. And before I close, I should really end on a very positive note. So every year we have a committee of 3 people. It's typically the last 2 PC chairs and then the PC chair of 10 years ago, who select the most notable, which is not necessarily the most highly cited, but what these 3 people thought was the most interesting and noteworthy paper from 10 years ago. So this year, the prize goes to Cast Insertion Strategy for Gradual Typed Objects by Esteban Allende, Johan Fabri, and Eric Tanter from the University of Chile. And let me read out the citation. This paper explores the cost, both at the micro and macro scale, of various strategies for protecting gradual types. And we heard about gradual types a little bit today. In a gradual type programming language, examining how different strategies affect untyped, typed, or both components of the code. It's a seminal contribution to understanding the performance of gradual typing, which since then has been an area of important research. The strategies used in gradual type languages today can trace their lineage back to the strategies described and proposed in this paper. In particular, the proposed hybrid approach has been adopted time and time again by many systems, giving this work a lasting impact beyond its original scope. So congratulations to the authors. I believe at least Eric is watching online, he said. So, okay, so on that note, DLS23. We're not quite sure whether that's going to be happening. I think if it's happening in LA. But it very much depends on you guys. So we have had, I counted about 100 people here. If only a tenth of you submit papers, we will have a very exciting program. But we have to see about that. So thanks everyone, thanks for coming.
Can I interrupt for a second? Because this year we had so few submissions that a bunch of us were skeptical about organizing DLS, but I think that Stefan insisted on having a DLS, composed the entire program, did all the work. So I think we should thank him for organizing this.
All right, enough clapping. I don't think there is a coffee break anymore, but there are posters upstairs from 5:30.